Hi Facebook land, it's Katrina Garcia with KG Website Designs. And the tip I'm going to share with you today is what type of payment pieces do you set up for your website? And this depends on a couple of things. Granted, people will tell you, don't go with PayPal, don't go with Stripe, don't go with, and I get some of those pieces, but here's a couple things you want to think about. First of all, if you're brand new, you're an entrepreneur, and you make under a certain amount, I would say under 6 figures. If you're making under that, it's not really worth it to go with the higher end ones like Direct Pay or Authorize.net because you're going to be paying for those on a monthly basis. And you have to have a certain amount of sales to really compensate for that. So if you're doing over 6 figures, by all means, that's probably the best bet is Direct Pay or Authorize.net because it plays nicely with WordPress and a lot of the other ones out there. But if you're in the 5K club and you're not making that much in regards to the 6K, the best way you can do it is through Stripe and PayPal or, all the other ones out there, Venmo and so forth. And I know a lot of people say they're not really secure, but you can make them secure. And here's another tip I'm going to give you. Anytime you set up an account, you always want to set up the 2-step factor. When I say 2-step factor, what that is not only are you signing in with your username and password, but you're utilizing your phone to get a code so that when you're signing in, you get a code, they'll send it to your phone, then you type it in. That's a 2-step factor, and that's something that you always want to set up with your accounts. Is it kind of a pain? Yeah, but what's more of a pain is if somebody takes your information and goes all over the place spending your money, and then you got to try and get that all back. It's not that big a deal. So like I said, if you want to set up payment pieces for you as an entrepreneur, you want to keep this in mind. If you're making under 6 figures, it's probably best to use the PayPal, Stripe, and so on and so forth. But if you're making over 6 figures, it would behoove you not to use Authorize.net or Direct Pay because the point systems and what they take off the top in regards to percentages, you save more money in the long run. So those are the 2 things you want to keep in mind. Also, you can keep them secure by doing the 2-step verification. So hopefully you found this information helpful. By all means, if you're ready to get that website going, membership site, and the maintenance along with it, give us a call at KG Website Designs. Until then, later.